When visiting or learning about a new place, it is important to know about its climate.
Juneau, the capital of Alaska, is located in the northern hemisphere, specifically at latitude 58 degrees north. This locates it in a subarctic maritime climate region, which is common from latitudes 50 to 70 degrees. Subarctic maritime climate is characterized by having uniform temperature and precipitation throughout the year, and a large total annual precipitation. In Juneau, precipitation falls around 230 days a year, averaging around 62.27 inches.
The graph shows that the average humidity is also pretty uniform throughout the year. We can see an increase towards the wetter months that are October and September.
Other defining characteristics of this climate are the persistence of strong winds and cloudy skies. All these aspects are true in the description of climate in Juneau.
Juneau experiences warm summers and no dry season.
The city has a temperature milder than the latitude may suggest. This is due to the influence of the Pacific Ocean. The position of a city and its distance from mountains and substantial bodies of water help determine the prevailing wind patterns. Winds that blow from the sea often bring rain to the coast. In Juneau, we can find the Windenhall Glacier and the Juneau Icefield. These make up the 5th largest area of snow in the northern hemisphere. Mountain areas usually receive more rainfall. The city of Juneau is overlooked by Mount Juneau and Mount Bradley. Something curious about Mount Bradley is that it is one of the only places in Alaska where you can find rainforest. Juneau is a coastal city located near the Pacific Ocean. The fact that it is a coastal city contributes to its being one of the warmest by Alaskan standards. Ocean currents often also affect the regulation of temperature. Climate is affected by elevation. The higher the elevation, the thinner the air is. This means it absorbs less heat. This may also mean cooler temperatures and more severe weather changes. Juneau has an elevation of 1,300 feet over sea level, which is not exactly considered a high elevation.
Over the course of the year, the temperature typically varies from -5 degrees Celsius to 18 degrees, and is rarely below -15 degrees or above 23 degrees.
The following climate graph shows average temperature and precipitation in Juneau throughout the year. Here we can observe that the spring months are the driest and the wettest are September and October. We can also observe high peaking temperatures in July while the coldest month is January.
Now you are better informed about the climate conditions in Juneau, Alaska.